Alright, I think we're live. Waiting for it to
Well,
show.
I'm waiting for it as well. Oh,
Oh,
well, I see a black screen. I'm gonna hit refresh,
okay,
and then
okay.
it'll serve me an ad, I'm sure.
Okay,
All
I see
right,
it live. Yeah, okay,
yes.
yeah. Now I just
Got a
gotta
bundle
tell
of
literally...
arrows.
Now I just gotta tell literally anyone this is happening. Do you want like a Discord stream of my randomizer?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell people that this is happening. Um... Put it in general 1 or general 2. I'll put it in general 1. And then open up display. Alright. So.
Subnautica 2.
Right.
So, it's the second most wishlisted game on Steam. Behind Silksong. And slated for an early access launch in a couple months. Now, alright, there's a bunch of he said, they said on this, so I'm gonna try and be concise but accurate. It might be a little hard to follow along.
Okay.
So, Crafton, who's the PUBG publisher, purchased the developer of Subnautica and owns the IP and is publishing Subnautica 2. They've had a $250 million bonus reserved for the studio to be split up amongst its 100 or so workers, which is an absurd amount of money, contingent on reaching a sales threshold this year. Now, if you release Subnautica 2 this year, I've got great news. Should be easy to do. Problem. The 3 founders and heads of the development studio were terminated last week abruptly, and then it's being delayed just outside of the publisher has delayed it to launch just outside of the bonus window. And so a lot of people are like, oh my god, they are just doing everything in their power to not pay out this $250 million bonus.
Does kind of sound like that.
And then the developer, the people who were ousted, go into depth about this and like, maybe didn't consult lawyers. And started talking about this and like the experience of being let go, etc., etc., etc. Well, a couple hours ago, Crafted issued a very lengthy statement saying, no, actually, the reason we let those 3 go is because they weren't working. They got rich off the acquisition and then stopped working in leadership roles, which has led to the game actually not being in a great place. And included in that is that they... that, like, there's just not enough content, and we'll figure out a way to like financially reward the rest of the team, and also the leads were gonna hoard 90% of that $250 million anyway, and legally try us.
That's a hell of a statement, Senator. You want to back it up with a source?
I'm so curious where this is going, because this is one of the wildest stories.
Yeah,
unfolding. It just keeps escalating day on day. $250 million.
Yeah, that's I think I had vaguely heard something about it too, as far as, oh, they delayed it just outside of like having to give bonuses. Here, Alex, if you're in the chat, this is for you. But I had not heard the rest of that for sure.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Alright, are you ready for your bracket?
Sure, let's see, let's hear this.
All right, this has been seeded correctly, by the way. There is no this is not unseeded like these tournament brackets usually are. You, Melanie, are now going to be going through a single elimination bracket
Okay.
of Metacritic's top 100 games of all time.
Sweet shit. That's a lot.
Single elimination. Are you ready?
Sure.
These are seeded in order of their Metascore ranking.
Okay. And so I assume it's gonna be like it's like proper seeding of like, okay, a high ranked game versus a low ranked game in the first round, right? Oh, my controller just died.
If you want, I will read you the seed numbers alongside the games.
I trust you.
All right.
Although seed numbers might be a little fun, but not if it's gonna be like.
It's not going to be that much.
Okay.
Oh,
I just got a Star Wars Rebels episode in Archipelago. It's for season 3. Still don't have episode 1.
hell yeah. Neil. Neil just sent a message, and I don't want to read it out loud, but it's so funny. I'm so glad he agrees with me about that fucked up trailer.
Speaking, actually no, I'm not gonna say that on there.
Yeah.
Also, did Alex just send me? Alex, did you just send me a message and then delete it? It said I had a notification from you. Anyway.
All right, round 1. Seeds 64 versus 65. Halo 3 versus Ninja Gaiden Black.
Okay, I don't know anything about Ninja Gaiden. Is Black like one of the good ones? What the fuck am I saying? It's probably gonna be Halo 3 no matter what, right?
What do you mean if it's one of the good ones, Melanie?
Are they all good? Are there any bad ones? I don't know. I don't know anything about
Melanie.
Ninja Gaiden.
Stop.
Okay.
What is this bracket of?
The best ones.
The 100 highest Metascore games.
Okay, but I want you to look me in the eye and tell me you don't think that someone could put Persona 4 onto this.
Of course they can. That's not what's being asked.
I don't know if maybe it's a bad one that's its way on the list.
Ninja Gaiden Black is, quote, one of the good ones, unquote.
Okay, I don't know anything about Ninja Gaiden, but okay.
One might say it's the good one.
Okay. I'm still gonna give it to Halo.
Okay. Seeds 32 versus 97. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty versus SSX 2000.
I'm gonna go Metal Gear. I like 2 a lot.
Have you played SSX 2000?
I have not.
Of course you haven't. Seeds.
I'm willing to hear arguments, but I don't like. This is gonna take long enough. I feel like.
Seeds 33 versus 96. Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am versus StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty.
I'll go StarCraft. And I haven't played either of those.
Sure. God of War 2018 Seed 49 versus Seed 80. Sid Meier's Civilization 4.
You said it was God of War was the first one?
God of War 2018.
Ooh, okay, this one's really, really hard. I'll go Civ, but it's close.
Jesus, okay. 48 versus 81. Final Fantasy 9 versus Virtua Fighter 4.
I haven't played either of those either.
You literally have never booted up VF4 inside of a Yakuza? Never? What the fuck? Why?
Because I don't 100% Yakuza games.
You don't go to the arcade and play the games?
I do sometimes. I'll give it to Final Fantasy.
Okay.
I have a feeling you're
a
not
lot
even...
about you this time.
How much can you judge me for randomly picking between two games I haven't played?
Heavily. Gears of War versus, which is 57 versus 72, Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Is this the first Gears of War?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's why it's called Gears of War.
Well, there's also a game called Sonic the Hedgehog that is not the first Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll give it to Gears.
That doesn't exist for Gears. Gears 1 has 3 releases, but only one of them is called Gears of War.
Okay, I'll give it to Gears.
Releasing another one this time. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask,
Majora's
which
Mask,
is
I don't care what
40,
else is.
Fuck you. Versus 89, Dwarf Fortress, the best game ever made.
Majora's Mask is my favorite game ever made.
Have you ever played Dwarf Fortress?
No. I've heard a lot about it.
That would be your favorite game ever made if you booted it up. I would give it to fucking Majora's Mask.
You don't need to sit here and like act like Majora's Mask is an undeserving game.
It is when it's up against fucking Dwarf Fortress. That's a fucking evil first seed. Majora's Mask out. Majora's Mask clears Gears of War, Code Veronica, FF9, Virtua Fighter 4, Civ 4. It absolutely fucking fails to Dwarf Fortress. Not even in a second do I think Majora's Mask is better than Dwarf Fortress.
See, this was your mistake for thinking I have played video games.
Yeah, this is just a Syrenne punishment stream. Madden NFL 2004 versus Burnout 3 Takedown.
I'll go Burnout.
Gee, I wonder why.
I haven't played either of them.
By the way, that was 56 versus 73. 41, The Last of Us. 88, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX.
I'll give it to Pac-Man.
Yeah, that's one of the best games ever made. 61, or no. 68, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3, versus 61, Metaphor ReFantazio.
Well, fuck. So for a second I was thinking, oh, I'm not gonna give it to Super Mario Advance 4 just because it's a small remake of one of the best games ever made. And then you say fucking Metaphor, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm giving it to Mario.
29, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom versus 100, Persona 4 Golden.
Oh my god. You gave me two games I hate. Okay.
I'm telling you, Dwarf Fortress got completely fucked over by its seeding. Dwarf Fortress should win this whole fucking thing, not go out in the first round.
I'll give it to Tears of the Kingdom.
36, Little Big Planet. 93, Braid.
Little Big Planet.
Yeah, not even a question on that one.
Yeah, that one wasn't very hard.
52, Devil May Cry. 77, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
I'm gonna give that one to Devil May Cry.
45, Red Dead Redemption. 84, Gran Turismo 2. Fang says we need to create a bracket of Melanie's least favorite games. Yeah.
These are two more games that I have not played. I think I'm gonna give it to Gran
Jesus.
Turismo.
Sure. I'm not even gonna ask how you haven't played either of them. Number 60, Quake. Number 69, Grim Fandango.
Again, two games I haven't played.
No fucking way you've never played Quake. I don't believe that for a second. How? How is it possible to have never played Quake?
When would I have played Quake?
any fucking time on a computer or a retro system or tinkering or inside of Wolfenstein.
It's the funny thing about Wolfenstein.
Fucking shit. All right. Cool.
You know, the first time I played Doom was when we did it for the April Fool's episode for Smash Devices.
How are you this young? Okay.
Not just young, but a Nintendo baby, too. I didn't have a non-Nintendo system until college.
It's for computers. Are you telling me you didn't own a computer until college?
Okay, so funny story about PC gaming in my house, where we had The Sims 2 when I was a kid,
Yes.
and my dad blamed that game for everything that ever went wrong with our computer afterwards, and would never let us play a game on the computer again.
And you've never played Grim Fandango?
Correct.
Fucking how? I must have sent you a code. I worked on that game. I sent you like 10. I own like 10 fucking copies of it.
Let me see. Do I have it on Steam?
It wouldn't have been on Steam. It would be on Switch.
I have my Switch.
That was me sending a code.
Someone in my Steam family library, Steam family has Grim Fandango. I do not. Let me
Yeah,
check.
it's one of the best games ever made. Shocker! It's on this list, and it's not a controversial inclusion. So it pretty much is one of the best games ever made. Both of these are.
Title.
Quake is like top 10 most important games of all time.
I do not own Grim Fandango on Switch.
Okay, Quake. The multiplayer shooter. Maybe you've heard of it as a genre.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, that's Quake.
I am familiar with Quake's reputation. I'm inclined to give it to Quake on that, but I will reiterate, I have not played either of these video games. So,
You would probably prefer... Alex, go away.
Yeah, Alex is... no, I think Alex is being genuine. GoldenEye is the console multiplayer shooter, and like big emphasis on console.
GoldenEye is like the 5th major console first-person shooter. Alex points out, no, he is not being genuine. You are giving him too much grace.
As I often do.
No. No. GoldenEye... Especially if you had a PC at the time, fucking sucks shit. Anyways,
I didn't.
You would in 2025, you, Melanie, would like Grim Fandango more. Quake is exponentially more important.
I'll go Quake.
He knows all of these games. Gran Turismo 37, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec version versus 92 Unreal Tournament 2004. I don't want to hear it. Just give it to one. I know you haven't played either of these fucking things. If you haven't played Gran Turismo 2 and you haven't played Quake, there's no shot you've played GT3A or
correct.
Unreal Tournament 2004.
That is correct. I'll give it to Gran Turismo. By the way, fighting King Durango without bombs sucks shit.
Madden NFL 2002 versus Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
I'm gonna give it to Madden.
361. Sure. Tell me one thing about Madden NFL 2002.
It is not military propaganda. As far as I know.
You know the military sponsors the NFL, right?
Well, shit. Okay.
It was not released in 2002. We are 0 for 2 on things about this game that you just advanced to the next round. Anyone else want to try something? one thing about Madden NFL 2000. We're not moving on until
John
someone...
Madden's voice is in the game.
No.
Are you serious?
It was before you could customize socks. Yes, Fangs.
The New York Giants are depicted in the game.
Yes. Why did you think that John Madden was involved?
I figured he like showed up in a voice acting booth for 2 hours at least.
Yeah, in the 90s.
I don't know.
44. Persona 5 Royal. 85. The Last of Us Part 2.
Motherfucker. I at least have fun playing Persona 5 Royal as a video game.
Yeah, you haven't tried with the Palestine game.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? I bet you Persona 5 is a better AO3 category than Last of Us. So, I'm giving it to Persona 5.
Not a metric.
It's my metric. It means a lot to me.
Not a metric. 63. BioShock Infinite. 66. Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear.
31. Gran Turismo. 90. Noticing a trend with this fucking franchise being one of the best franchises ever made? 31 Gran Turismo. 98 Street Fighter 4.
I feel like I gotta give one of the Gran Turismos a shot. I'll give it to Gran Turismo.
This is the third Gran Turismo you have advanced.
Oh my god, fuck. Okay, fuck.
34. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, don't worry. She moved forward. GT 1, 2, and 3. Don't worry.
Very nice. That sounds like it's a good franchise, you know?
No, it sounds like you didn't want to give it to Red Dead Redemption, Unreal Tournament, or Street Fighter 4. Grant 34, GTA San Andreas. 95, Super Mario 3D World. Two of the goats.
Yeah, that's true. This one's I haven't played San Andreas, but
What?
What do you want from me? But I know its reputation.
Have you played any of that trilogy?
No. GTA 5 is the only GTA I've played. How you doing, Syrenne? You having a good day?
No, I haven't been.
I'll give this one to GTA.
Number 50, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Number 79, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Fuck.
At the end of this, we're gonna have to see what game got furthest that you've never played.
Okay, so I have played Pro Skater 4. I've played like an hour of KOTOR.
That's not meaningful, but okay. What are you giving?
I'll go KOTOR.
Melanie prefers soundtracks composed by rapists to soundtracks composed featuring many songs. 47, Astrobot. 82, Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Astrobot.
58, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. 71, God of War Ragnarok.
I'm gonna go God of War.
59, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords for GBA.
That's still...
90, Half-Life
That's
Alex.
cheating.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's cheating.
The fucking Game Boy Advance remake specifically. Like, come on.
What are you talking about? It has a Metacritic page and it got reviews. What are you talking about? It's cheating.
I don't know. What do I ever talk about?
Oh yeah, it should be ineligible because checks notes. It came out a second time.
Correct.
What?
I don't know, Syrenne.
All right, then no re-releases are ever allowed on this list. Keep an eye out. No re-releases are anything but cheating.
I'll give it to Link to the Past.
Over Half-Life Alex, Jesus. Okay. I know you haven't played that either.
I've played like a half hour of Alex until my index controllers broke.
Sick. Love that for you. Give me a second. Opening up a page. Oh my fucking god. Guarantee this will be the same, but let's try it. Deep breaths, Syrenne. Number 55, Chrono Cross. Number 74, Diablo.
You're so right that I haven't played either of those. I'll go Diablo.
At this point, if it didn't debut on a Nintendo console,
You're probably right.
You've never played it in your life. Number 42.
Fang says, I love when Melanie answers so fast, so Syrenne has to wonder if Melanie even played them or just took a swing in the dark.
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, 87. Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars.
Do people like Chinatown Wars? I've never heard a single human being talk about that other than Reggie Fils-Aimé.
It got rave reviews. It's an entire GTA game on the DS, full scale. Very technologically impressive. There weren't a lot of GTA games coming out then. I don't know what you want from me. Yes, it's on this list. People like it.
I'll give it to Twilight Princess.
All right, we like herding sheep.
One time.
One time, they say. Give me 1 second. I need to send a message in Slack, and then I'm done with that for a second. They're goats. Yeah, sure. It's definitely the same gameplay. Yeah, it's definitely not once. It takes 2 minutes. Alex, you're forgetting the part where I hit the home button and have to go take a lap because it's the second time. And I say out loud, I cannot believe they thought this was entertaining. Number 62, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. 67, Jet Set Radio 2000.
I'll go Jet Set.
Tell me one thing that Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare introduced.
Modern War.
Try again.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
How old were you in 2007?
2007, that was my first year of high school.
How the fuck did you not have everyone around you talking about Modern Warfare?
Oh, you think I had friends?
Yes.
Ooh, big mistake.
Also, I never sent friends. Did I send everyone around you?
I don't know. I was a theater kid. They were talking about different things.
This is the game that introduced online matchmaking as we have it today. This is the game that introduced kill streaks and prestiges and everything. This is the modern first-person shooter.
Do you want me to give it to that one then?
No, because that's not legitimate. I just can't believe whatever. Alex, stop trying to rage bait. Twilight Princess sucks. It's 30 hours too long. The goat herding is an example of the horrible padding in that game. It is not exclusive. That game simply needs a title screen that lets you select a dungeon. That's all that game needs. It doesn't need a single moment of content outside of dungeons in that game. Anyways. Number 30, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. 99, Minecraft.
Minecraft. I have played both of those.
I know you have. 35, GTA Vice City. 94, God of War 2.
Bad news.
Alex, well, it worked, so... Twilight Princess is not pretty solid, in fact.
Okay, I apologize. Is Vice City and what?
God of War 2. Every time Syrenne's had to say a GTA game, she sounds so tired of GTA. No, you're misunderstanding. Every time Syrenne looks at the next part of the bracket and sees two games that she knows for a fact there's no shot Melanie's played, I sound so tired of that situation. I respect. I respect where you're coming from. I'm sitting here, I'm not excited for GTA 6. I'm not enthused by the franchise in 2025. However, that's not where the exhaustion is coming from. Exhaustion is coming from inside the house. Vice City or God of War 2?
I'll go Vice City.
Good choice. Twilight Princess is a better game of Ocarina of Time. I say this not liking Twilight Princess. I'm not sure. I think Ocarina of Time might be better. Ocarina of Time's fine. Its biggest issue is that it's nothing special relative to, like, you know, it's monumental. But, like, the content itself is nothing special. Twilight Princess is also nothing special. In fact, it was rightly criticized on release for being another one of those. But even though Nintendo fans hated hearing that.
Another thing that I've become intimately aware of for Ocarina of Time from doing as many randomizers as I do is, like, holy shit, like, these the maps are so fucking big, and you like just there's not enough shit in them to justify how big they are. Like, getting from point A to point B in this game takes a million years longer than it needs to.
Yep. Because it's trying to be a grand adventure, and how do you know it's a grand adventure? Because you're holding the analog stick up. Number 51, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erd Tree. 78, God of War 2005.
Now, again, haven't played either of them.
Big and Empty was impressive on the N64. Alex, I have unfortunate news for you. Wasn't at the time. There are a lot of big and empty games on the N64 that no one fucking thinks fondly of at all. And people criticized, wow, this sure is a huge world with nothing to do. See also Turok 2.
I am gonna go Elden Ring.
Oh, that is the correct choice. I would have been deeply confused if you had not given it to that. Alright. Somehow, what's worse than 2 games you haven't played?
2 games I've super played.
No, 1 game you've played.
Oh, good.
And one game that I don't think, gun to your head, you could tell me what it is.
Okay.
46, Portal 2.
Okay.
83. Before we move on, tell me one fact. A genuine fact. Not about the name, whatever. Company of Heroes.
Oh, that's an RTS, right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
You know one thing about it, I'm proud of you. Do you know who publishes it?
I sure don't.
Sega.
I'm proud of them.
Portal 2 or Company of Heroes?
I'm gonna go Portal.
Yeah, all the bombable rocks in Hyrule Field, that was engaging in 1986.
Look, as someone who is aware of every single bombable rock in this video game. Right, Pokepal's trying to rage bait. Forgot. He hates this
Yes.
game.
Sid Meier, okay. 59, Sid Meier's Civilization 2. 70, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
So I haven't played either of those, but I have a friend that's like really, really, really big into Splinter Cell. That's the good one.
Chaos Theory is pretty much the Splinter Cell.
Yeah, I'll give it to Chaos Theory.
38, Halo 2. 91, Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh, that's hard. That's really hard. Oh. So I haven't played Divinity, but I'm familiar with Larian's game.
Yeah, it's better than Baldur's Gate 3.
I have heard that. I believe that.
They made a better Baldur's Gate 3, and then they made a Baldur's Gate 3. So funny. And then the one that had the IP strapped to it won all the awards. Because press were willing to try it. So mad.
This is a very difficult choice. I'm gonna
Don't
give it
put
to
in the paper that I got mad.
I'm gonna give it to Divinity.
Okay. 54, Batman Arkham City. 75, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, which I hear is cheating because that's just another release of a game.
I agree.
I hear that that's cheating, so that obviously goes to Arkham City.
Real quick, I just want to show off this little spot in Ocarina of Time that fucking no one knows this exists. Here, it's an Octorok and some rupees. I'm gonna give it to Metal Gear.
Arkham City is in the top 100. People fucking loved Arkham City when it came out.
I have played both of these games.
Apparently, you're giving it to the cheater. 43, Madden NFL 2003. Tell me one fact about it that isn't also true about 2002.
I don't fucking know,
Versus 86, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow.
I've never heard of that one.
Well, then by default, it sounds like Madden's getting it.
Sure, we'll give it to Madden.
Congrats.
Congratulations to John Madden.
All right, now, round 2. All of the winners of the previous, plus all of the other games that got buys. And a lot of games got buys.
Okay.
One for every bracket got a buy.
Oh, neat.
All right. Seed number 1, Ocarina of Time, versus Seed 64, Halo 3.
I'm gonna give this to Halo.
Fuck yeah. Eat shit, Ocarina of Time. Seed
Can't imagine
32.
anyone liking Ocarina of Time. Can you imagine that kind of cringe?
Seed 32, which got a buy. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, versus 96, StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty.
Wait, did I not already do Metal Gear Solid 2?
Oh, you're right, that didn't get a buy. It's one of the only ones that didn't get a bye. MGS2 versus StarCraft 2. I know you've only played one of these.
No, I've played some StarCraft. I've played more of Metal Gear Solid 2, and if I'm being honest, I would personally, like, if it was just me, I would go for Metal Gear Solid 2, but I don't think that I can. I don't think I can, with a straight face, give it to Metal Gear Solid 2 over StarCraft.
StarCraft it is. Half-Life 2, which got a bye, Seed 16 versus Seed 80, Sid Meier's Civ 4.
This is a difficult one. This is difficult.
What? What's difficult about it? Talk me through this.
Well, I feel like the instinctive answer is Half-Life, but like Civ is like Civ 4, like is that it? Like, isn't that like the Civ?
What? What do you mean the Civ?
Like, isn't that the one that people say is the best?
Who's people?
I don't know. Fine, Half-Life.
I'm just like, I don't know where you're getting at. Everyone has different opinions on which of the 7 Civs are the best. Like, there is no consensus, so I don't know.
Okay. I've only played 5 and 6, so.
Oh. 4 is on Steam.
I own 4. I'm just.
Great. Number 17, BioShock versus number 48, Final Fantasy IX.
This is original BioShock, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. I played BioShock years after it released. And
I would assume so if you hadn't heard of Modern Warfare.
If I'd heard of Modern Warfare.
Uh-huh.
And I thought BioShock was just okay. Like, how was it at launch? Like, was it really that good? And
okay. Let's take like 10 steps back. Who are we talking about when it comes to thought it was good at launch? Are we talking about me? Are we talking about my friend group? Are we talking about the gaming press at large?
People you would not fight in the street.
Ayn Rand. This libertarian piece of shit video game story.
Yeah, okay.
Look, it is a successor-ish to System Shock. It is worse than all of the System Shocks.
Okay. What was the other one that I was up against?
Final Fantasy IX.
I'll give it the Final Fantasy.
The one with Zidane. Tell me one other thing about 9.
It's my girlfriend's favorite.
Tell me one other objective fact about 9.
I don't know. I don't know shit.
How well do you listen?
Oh, she doesn't want to spoil it for me, so.
Name one party member other than Zidane.
Vivi.
Name one party member that isn't in Kingdom Hearts 2 other than Zidane.
That's not even why I know Vivi's in it. I don't know. I can't. I can't. I can't hear you. You sound like you're on the other side of the room.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was taking care of a spider web.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's advance it to yet another round. Somehow this is gonna fucking win the whole thing. This game you've never played. Number 8, Perfect Dark versus 57, Gears of War.
Gears of War.
You played Perfect Dark?
I've tried Perfect Dark.
Great, that's all I needed to hear. Number 25, The House in Fata Morgana Dreams of the Revenant Edition versus number 40, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Oh, how could you do this to me? No,
Motherfucker, Dwarf Fortress. This should have been Dwarf Fortress's fucking spot.
fuck. Oh god, this is hard. This is hard.
Oh, but the first one was. The first
Correct.
one wasn't.
Correct.
Tell me one thing about Dwarf Fortress.
It's a simulation game that is simulating a huge fucking amount of things at once.
Okay. Yes, you do know what it is. Good.
Yes. This is not easy.
Well, we have 2 in a row that I think Majora should lose, so... I say this thinking Majora's a top 5 Zelda. It's gotten so fucked over in the seeding that I think it should lose both of these that it's been up against.
Majora's Mask is my favorite video game, but I cannot knock out Fata Morgana in its first match.
On it is. Red Dead Redemption 2, which is 9, versus 73, Burnout 3 Takedown.
I guess I'll go Red Dead.
Hell yeah, Melanie loves seeing simulated horse testicles.
Isn't that Red Dead 2?
What the fuck do you think I just said?
Wait, did you not say Red Dead 1?
No, it was Red Dead 1 versus Gran Turismo 2, and you advanced Gran Turismo 2
I'm
in
sorry.
front of that.
I apologize. I thought we were talking about Red Dead 1. It's Burnout.
Wait, so you think...
Yes,
Hang
I do.
on.
Yes, I do.
You think that Burnout 3 Takedown is better than Red Dead Redemption 2, which is worse than Red Dead Redemption 1, which is worse than Gran Turismo 2? You've never played Gran Turismo 2! What the fuck is going on?
You know exactly what's going on, Syrenne.
No, I don't. Other than you're just saying things.
That's correct.
24 Mass Effect 2, 88 Pac-Man Championship Edition DX.
So I have played Mass Effect.
2.
I've played all
Since
three.
you didn't hear 2 the last time.
Yeah, no, I played the Mass Effect trilogy.
I'm sorry.
And I'm one of those fuckos that thinks Mass Effect 1 is the best one. So...
Well, you're wrong, but I'm not gonna sit here and say it's better than Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. Pac-Man Championship Edition DX meet Dwarf Fortress in the finals.
I'm gonna give it to Pac-Man.
Good. Number 4, Super Mario Galaxy versus number 68, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3.
This one's actually hard.
I hear that one of these is cheating. Oh, wait.
Yeah. I gotta learn not to say offhand comments to you because you will never let me live them down.
Yeah, because I have a memory, unlike most people. Yeah,
That's
I
correct.
remember things. I do, in fact, remember things. I remember being 2 years old. Of course I remember what you said a minute ago.
I don't remember being 2 years old.
I taught myself how to read and almost crashed the car because my parents were taken aback because I started reading signs out loud. They didn't know I could read. I started going to school a month later.
I'm gonna give this to Mario 3.
Okay. Mario 4, Mario 3.
Yeah, Mario 4, Mario 3, yeah.
Number 29, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Number 36, Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet.
Alright, 2D platformer with a dog shit jump. Number 13.
No, it's that or 3D adventure game with a dog shit everything.
No. You are letting your special interests of the specific 5 things that you care the most about get in the way of everything else.
Okay, that's correct. Okay.
I know.
Tears of Kingdom is a massive technical achievement for how the building works. I will not dispute that.
Among
It's a
many other
shame-
things.
It's a shame they didn't figure out how to make a compelling video game out of it.
Number 13, Super Mario Odyssey. Number 52, Devil May Cry.
I will begrudgingly give it to Odyssey.
Love wins. Number 20, Resident Evil 4 2005. Number 84, Gran Turismo 2.
I do like Resident Evil 4.
Number 5, Super Mario
I didn't
Galaxy
even
2.
make my decision.
What'd you say?
I didn't make the decision yet.
You said Resident Evil 4.
No, I was commenting I do like Resident Evil 4 because Resident Evil 4 got a buy. It had not come up yet.
Okay. You've never played Gran Turismo 2.
That's true, but like it's got talked up a lot tonight.
By you.
And by Lex.
It's a good series. Sure would be a shame if you hadn't played a single fucking entry in it.
Sure would. We'll go Resident Evil.
I know. You already did. Number 5, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Number 60, Quake.
I'll go Quake. When it down,
Number
pick the
20.
even number. It was Gran Turismo 2 versus Resident Evil 4. They're both even numbers.
Number 28, Half-Life. Number 37, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. You forgot already that you did this a bunch, didn't you?
I'll go Gran Turismo.
Why?
I don't know.
I know, I could hear it in your voice. That's why I'm asking you to justify your decision, because you were trying to get by. Quick question.
Because
Quick question. No. Real quick. Chat. Be cool. Don't even give a hint on this. Melanie, what
Yeah.
console did GT3 A-Spec come out for?
I wish I knew. PlayStation 1?
Melanie, name one car in GT3 A-Spec. Also, you're wrong.
I bet there's a Toyota in it.
That's not a car. That is a manufacturer. Name a
Half-Life.
car you can drive.
I'll give it to Half-Life.
Name one thing in Half-Life.
Oh, there's the part where there's like that tentacle monster that is like.
All right,
breaking
stop.
through the glass.
Why the fuck do you know things about one of these, not know the other,
I've
and
played
then
Half-Life.
immediately, and I know, and then immediately tried to give it to Gran Turismo?
Because I felt social shame.
By who?
I don't know. By me.
Why?
I don't know.
Lexatron wants you to name the tentacle monster.
I don't know.
Starts with an H.
I'm sure it does.
Sick. Oh boy.
As a pretend to have played a game.
Number 12, GTA 3, 53, Madden NFL 2002.
GTA. Combine's not in Half-Life 1. I'll give it to GTA.
Number 21, Baldur's Gate 3, the racist one, versus number 44, Persona 5 Royal, the racist one.
Fucking hell.
We are in hell.
It's a no-win scenario. I'll give it to Baldur's Gate because at least it's a better video game.
It's a worse AO3 category.
That's correct. Baldur's Gate is a worse AO3 category.
Number 2. Okay. Do you want to guess the number 2 seed? The number 1 seed was Ocarina of Time.
Mario 64.
No. Not even close.
I don't fucking know. There's a lot of things this could be.
It was a launch game for a console in the 90s.
PlayStation 1? No. Super Mario World.
No. Oh, that's right. You were so young. You're not going to get this.
That's
Number
correct.
2, Soul Calibur. Number 66, Metal Gear Solid.
I'm gonna go Soul Calibur.
Yeah, if you were there, you would have gotten Soul Calibur. That was a revelation at the time. Can't even underscore enough how much that changed everything when that came home. Number 31, Gran Turismo. Number 34, GTA San Andreas.
My understanding, based on reputation, is that people consider San Andreas to be the best GTA. I'm gonna give it to San Andreas.
Why are so many Gran Turismo games in this bracket, LMAO? Well, Lexitron, let me tell you. I went to Metacritic.com, sorted by best reviewed video games of all time, and eliminated duplicates, and re-release compilations. For example, if I had not done that, the promotional disc for the Nintendo GameCube that contained a bunch of Zelda ROMs would be on here.
Oh, I had that one.
Neat. Yeah, that's not eligible. So,
I just love like the pause and then neat.
number 15, NFL 2K1. 79, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
I don't think I've ever heard of. Well, I can't say I've never heard of it, but I don't know NFL 2K1.
This is back when Madden was the worst football game. And so EA's solution was to buy exclusivities. Because it's when Sega made a game that was not only way better, they also only charged $15 for their game 1 year. In order to try and crush Madden. What is that?
I'll go NFL.
Number 18, GoldenEye 007. Number 47, Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Who out here giving worse reviews to Astrobot than GoldenEye? I don't understand.
Alex specifically.
Who the fuck out here looking at Astrobot and being like, no.
In
I know
fairness,
Alex is a hater.
do we think that there's one single person on Metacritic that has reviewed both Astrobot and GoldenEye?
Yes, his name is Jeff Gerstmann.
Oh, fair.
Number 7, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Number 71, God of War Ragnarok.
Ooh, Pro Skater 3 was the one that I played as a kid. It's the one I have nostalgia for. I feel like I can't in good faith say it's about Ragnarok, though. I've heard some, like, I haven't played Ragnarok, but I've heard some fucking incredible things about it. And
It's a really good game.
And based on...
Turns out, the vast majority of Sony's PS5 first-party output has been unbelievably good.
Yeah. And much as I have a lot of nostalgia for Pro Skater 3, I hear people say that 2 might have been better. So...
3 the mechanical changes in 3 were better, but the levels in 2 were better, so it's dealer's choice.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Ragnarok.
Send that clip to Neil and he'll back me up, I'm sure. Number 26. Continuing on games that gotta buy. Elden Ring. Versus 39. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past / Four Swords.
Link to the Past.
Ah, the game that you don't even think should be here.
I guess that's true.
Number 10, GTA 5. Number 74, Diablo.
So
Here it goes.
I recently replayed GTA 5, and I honestly kind of feel like the gameplay's kind of shit.
Oh,
So-
word? You mean... you mean you played it with more experience in the industry?
Yeah. It's kind of shit. I'm gonna give it to Diablo. Like, when I started replaying GTA 5, my expectation was that, like, I was gonna think, oh wow, this story's aged kind of weird, huh? And it's like, no, I think the gameplay aged way more somehow.
The story... Look, the story was aged the minute it fucking released.
That is correct.
I remember reviewing that game. That game was a nightmare to review. Oh my god. It's the only game I've ever played where they sent me a patch on my computer for a console game because the patch wasn't able to be applied yet, with instructions of how to circumvent the PS3 to install a patch to fix a bug.
What? Holy shit.
Only review that's ever happened. They yeah, I mean they flew that game to me because they didn't trust shipping, so they manually flew out every single review copy with a Rockstar employee.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they did that with every single game up until Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2, they sent me a code, and I was like, oh, thank you. We're in normal territory now. That's not true. I guess the first one they sent me was the fucking Switch version of L.A. Noire. They sent me a code for that. Anyways, that's just old anecdotes. 23, Tekken 3, 42, Twilight Princess.
Tekken. I'll give it Tekken.
Fuck yeah. That game has some of the all-time best endings. Okay. Look, I know I'm the Tekken person. I know you know this. I don't know if Chad knows this. They fucking 3 days ago, for Season Pass subscribers, they released the new character along with the new stage, and the new stage is a fucking Pac-Man stage, and you can get as a cosmetic the fucking Puck from Shadow Labyrinth and that horrible secret level cartoon, like hovering over all of your characters.
I love that.
You could also get an entire Pac-Man head mask that just covers the face completely. Anyways, the new character is kind of brutal, but also I want how do I put this? So Tekken stages are not. There is no fighting game where a stage's construction matters more than Tekken, and I'm including party games like Smash.
I agree with that.
There is nothing. There is no other fighting game that even comes close. So, the new stage has a floor crash on level 2, which is where you start, and then if you can crash through the floor, you'll get a mid-fight transition down to the second part of the stage, which is also really cool. It's a different shape, it has different features, and you can't ring out on the top level. So if you want to actually get a ring out, you need to be able to crash through, fight on the lower level, and then take them kind of over the top rope, as it were. Anyways, really, really, really cool design. The character they shipped alongside the stage can't actually do a floor crash. And I tried a couple times, and I was like, why the fuck can't I get to the other half of the stage? And then I looked it up and was like, oh my god, why can't he do a floor crash? It's because he's too light on his feet, even though he's like this fucking 300-pound muscle head. So funny. Anyways, Tekken 8, the GOAT fighting game of this console generation. I hope it comes to Switch too at some point so that more people can play it. I'm sure the videos will be endlessly compressed if they do. Number 3, GTA 4. Number 67, Jet Set Radio 2000.
I haven't played either of these. I know like people that are into Jet Set are really into Jet Set, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's like the best shit.
You would not like playing Jet Set Radio. Semicolon. You would not like playing GTA 4.
Oh, why wouldn't I like Jet Set?
Why wouldn't you like Tears of the Kingdom? Autistic game design reasons.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll give this one to GTA.
Number 99, Minecraft. Number 35, GTA Vice City.
I'm gonna give this to Minecraft.
Number 14, Halo Combat Evolved. Number 51, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree.
Halo.
Number 19, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Number 46, Portal 2.
Portal.
Number 6, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Number 70, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
I'll give this one to Breath of the Wild.
Syrenne, am I wrong, or does JSR feel bad to play for everyone else too? You're wrong. Has it aged as gracefully? Has it aged as gracefully as Jet Grind Radio? No. With that said, like, it's like some of those old BMX games. Like the moment you like really dial it in and get locked in, it's good. No, Alex, if you want, you don't want to be playing Jet Set Radio in 2000. You want to either be playing Jet Grind Radio, which is the original Xbox sequel / remake, or go play what's it fucking called? Bomber Cyberpunk, which does a decent-ish job of capturing the movement and gameplay mechanics and whiffs on the gameplay structure also. So, you know. Oh no, you're right. It's just that Radio Future. That's the Xbox original. Fucking God. As soon as Sega went third party, everything kind of, how do I put it? Everything kind of just became a nightmare, which is how you get nonsense names like Sonic Adventure 2: Battle. Like, what? Alright, then is it Sonic Adventure Battle? No, it's Sonic Adventure DX. Why? Director's Cut. That's not what DX means. Shut up. Like...
By the way, I love I love Archipelago because it lets me wonder what the fuck some things in some video games are. Like, apparently Terraria has something called a post-skeletron. Don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
that checks out. It's all nonsense. All right. Number 27, Skyrim. Number 91, Divinity Original Sin 2.
Divinity. I
Fuck
have
yeah.
played Skyrim. I don't like it.
Number 11, Metroid Prime. This will be your only Prime game because it's the best one. Number 75, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence.
I guess Prime. Now, if it was Prime 2...
Last one in this round. Number 22, The Orange Box. Number 43, Madden NFL 2003.
The orange box is so weird because it contains another game on our list.
Yes, but it was the release of Half-Life 2 Episode 2 and the release of Portal.
That's correct. What was it up against? Sorry?
Madden NFL 2003. Nate, tell me one thing about Madden NFL 2003. You couldn't.
I sure couldn't. I'm gonna go orange box.
Yeah, I sure figured. It was released in 2002. Yeah, that's what you guessed about the last Madden also, so I don't know.
Technically, she guessed that 2003 was released in 2003 earlier, didn't she?
No. Anyways,
I have fit memory.
you're mumbling because you're eating.
True.
Number 64, Halo 3, 96, StarCraft 2.
I'm sorry. I got distracted by this fucking weird item name in Archipelago. What was the case?
It's Halo 3, StarCraft 2.
Okay. StarCraft.
I was gonna say, when was the last time you actually played Halo 3? Jesus Christ. Now that Halo 3 beat Ocarina of Time, I feel comfortable shit talking Halo 3. I'm gonna stop giving out the seed numbers because now we've seen all the 100 games.
Yeah.
Half-Life 2, Final Fantasy 9.
Half-Life.
Gears of War, Fata Morgana.
Fata Morgana.
Burnout 3 Takedown, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX.
Pac-Man.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3 versus Little Big Planet.
Mario.
Super Mario Odyssey versus Resident Evil 4 2005.
Resident Evil.
Quake versus Half-Life.
I'm going Quake.
GTA 3 versus BG3.
GTA.
Oh, we're going for the racist one over the racist one.
You know, I guess we are.
Soul Calibur versus GTA San Andreas.
Oh, this is hard. Soul Calibur.
Does your soul still burn? NFL 2K1 versus Astrobot.
Astrobot.
God of War Ragnarok versus The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past / Four Swords.
I'm gonna give it to God of War.
Fuck yeah, you are. Diablo versus Tekken 3.
Tekken.
Fuck yeah, you are. GTA 4 versus Minecraft.
I'm gonna go Minecraft.
Predictable. Halo 1 versus Portal 2.
Oh. This This is a tough one. I'm so sorry, Lex. I think it's gonna be Halo.
Okay. Breath of the Wild versus DOS 2. Alex, I don't know why you keep doing this to yourself.
Yeah, hold on, Alex. Isn't that what you said about last season?
Yeah, that is what. Yes. Apparently, seasons of 3 and 4 fucking suck shit. It's Alex. You can get off the pain treadmill. You're allowed. I promise you're allowed to get off the pain treadmill.
I'm gonna go Divinity.
Metroid Prime versus the Orange Box.
Orange box.
StarCraft 2 versus Half-Life 2.
Half-Life.
Fata Morgana versus Pac-Man Championship Edition DX.
Shit.
Meet me in the finals with Dwarf Fortress. Pac-Man. I know that this is where the two of them would have met. However, Pac-Man. When's the last time you played Championship Edition DX?
Syrenne, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I have.
Alright, we're stopping what you're doing. Save, close. You're going to Steam. You are going to begin playing Pac-Man Championship Edition DX right now. Right now. This is more important than any of the other shit. And yes, I will want you to stream this to me once it's open.
Okay. It is in fact on one of my Steam family.
I would be fucking stunned if it weren't. It's gone for like $1 before. And it is seriously one of the all-time great video games. This is what I mean when I say this and Dwarf Fortress in the final. Melanie, when I tell you that this game was custom engineered for people who are autistically coded to love it when a video game praises them. This is what this game is. Just you'll see.
Okay.
You have it. It's can't be big. It has to be like a gig or less.
Yeah, I'm. It's already open. I'm messing with OBS now.
Great. I was gonna say there's fucking no shot this thing is anything other than the smallest game. Because this was a 360 downloadable game. Fangs, you don't know this game either? I'm sorry. This might genuinely be a blind spot. Do people not know what this game is in 2025? Do people just think this is Pac-Man? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I genuinely would have explained this before. Yeah, because this is like 12 years old. Yeah, you're all young enough. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Send me a Discord stream.
Yeah, I'm still getting OBS ready.
Okay.
Apparently, Twitch alerts are not on this.
I think that'll be fine.
Oh no, here are the Twitch alerts are.
Bangs, you are not but a baby child, I promise. Yeah, if you weren't, I guess if you weren't paying attention, if you didn't know what was coming out on Xbox Live Arcade on the 360. Oh yeah, this music. Oh, hang on.
It's a little loud.
Oh no, it needs to be loud. The whole point is to be loud.
I know. I want to make sure that they can like hear us over it though.
Don't you have the auto music like game quieting?
So the problem with streaming from my computer is that you are currently on that audio source.
Oh,
so I have
okay.
to-
Yeah, then no worries.
Yeah.
All right, just sit on the title screen for a bit and let the music go.
Should
Or this
my
menu.
controller be working for this? Or
Yes, it should. You're gonna really want the controller.
It is currently not working for this. Let me make sure
Okay,
that
well,
it has
we'll figure this
got
out.
it set up. Oh my god, I have DMs from both Caitlin and Lex right now.
I mean, look, this is also an older game, so yeah, you're probably gonna need Steam input or something to make it think that it's a 360 controller.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
'Cause I don't think it would know anything more recent than
Okay,
that.
yes. Okay, so just sit here on the title screen.
Yeah, let people hear the music. And then share it with me. No, Poke Pal. Championship Edition was on the 3DS version. Championship in DX, which is genuinely so different, was not. This was a big thing at the time. I was covering it and kept asking Ben and Namco why, and they couldn't give me an answer. All right. I'm assuming you know the general rules of Pac-Man.
Yes.
All right. I don't think there's a tutorial here. You're gonna be a championship 2. Before you do anything, seriously, controls. So, one of your buttons, I think it's on the triggers actually, is a it is a bomb. So if you're ever in a tight place, you can like kind of explode the game state and send all the ghosts back to the center. You have a limited amount of times you can do that. The goal is to get as high a score as possible in 5 minutes. The way that you're going to do that is you're going to get as many ghosts chasing you at one time. Like you want a ghost train of like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 ghosts all at the same time.
Okay.
And then you're going to go snack on them one after another constantly as soon as you get the power pellet. You'll understand when you see it.
Okay.
Go into your 5-minute score attack. Set difficulty to normal. Yeah.
Do you have a recommendation for visuals?
C, which is the default, is pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, let's try this. It's not going to figure this out.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Do not. This is a nightmare.
Fucking Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures is fucking lore with me and my college roommates.
I know it does. Alright. Yes, auto. Start game. The soundtrack on this, one of the best soundtracks. No, why did you get the power pellet first?
You make a mistake of believing that I'm good at Pac-Man.
Yes, chain him. Ghost train, ghost train. Oh god, this game is as good as I remember it immediately. Alright, it's time to get a power pellet. Get him now. More.
Oh, fuck.
Pac-Man has, like, they even made a Championship Edition 2. It's not as good as this. Pac-Man has never been better than this.
Oh my god!
It has fucking witch time. It's so good.
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh my god. No.
Melanie,
What's up?
isn't this great?
Holy shit. Oh shit, shit!
Okay, well, you bombed. It's okay. Yes. Kick their ass. Game speed 25. 26. I love the risk reward of it constantly gets faster the better you do.
Oh, I wish I had my webcam on right now so everyone could see how much I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, we know you're in gamer mode. All right, you woke them up, but they're not chasing you.
I sure hope so.
Get him.
Oh,
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes. You have Rumble going on your controller?
No, it doesn't. Steam input doesn't tend to work with Rumble.
Okay. It rumbles so hard every time you it rumbles more and more the more successive ghosts you get. I don't know how to tell people this is one of the greatest video games ever made. In the way that Tetris Effect is the greatest Tetris ever made, this is the greatest Pac-Man ever made. Oh, you only have 2 bombs left.
I'm aware. Actually, I'm not aware. I don't know why I said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there a pellet? Where?
Yeah, in the ghost. But you haven't been able to get that yet. Pellet.
What?
Thanks. I have too much anxiety for this. Oh, the dopamine. The dopamine.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, that's the last bomb.
Yeah.
There you go. Get him. Wait, other side. You got a bomb. Another bomb. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sweet shit.
3. What did I fucking tell you, Melanie? Congrats, you unlocked a bunch of other modes. There's so much game in this game also.
Holy shit.
So this is the game that you've advanced this far. I hope you stand by that.
I do.
Pangs, alright, it's time to go play the other 99 games. I thought he was making a Pac-Man 99 joke for a second there. Alright, so this also rules because that is the line graph of your performance throughout that thing, so you can see every time you got a power pellet.
Wild
also,
shit.
this is such a good online score attack game with your friends.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because on the title screen, it's just this is where you're at in comparison to your friends, fucko. So, now that you've done that, and hopefully feel a little more equipped, the House and Fata Morgana Dreams of Revenants Edition versus Pac-Man Championship Edition DX.
Pac-Man.
Yes, you're so right for that.
I am so right for that. I'm glad we agree.
Super Mario Advance 4 Super Mario Bros. 3 versus Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4 2005.
Resident Evil.
Quake versus GTA 3.
Quake.
Soul Calibur versus Astrobot.
Astrobot.
God of War Ragnarok versus Tekken 3.
God of War.
Minecraft versus Halo.
This is tough. Minecraft.
You keep saying it's tough when my mouse is hovering over the answer you're going to give with like 100% consistency.
Oh yeah, it is established you know me better than I know me.
Divinity Original Sin 2 versus the Orange Box.
Orange box.
All right. Round 5. Are you ready?
I guess so.
These are our quarterfinals. Half-Life 2 versus Pac-Man Championship Edition DX.
Fuck.
It's me, Yoshi.
I'm gonna go Pac-Man.
Recency bias for the win.
Well, also, Half-Life 2 is contained within another game on our list, so I don't feel that bad.
Resident Evil 4 2005 versus Quake.
Resident Evil.
Astrobot versus God of War Ragnarok.
Astro.
Minecraft versus the Orange Box.
Orange box.
All right, semifinals. Not where I thought we would be with this, but so it goes. Pac-Man Championship Edition DX versus Resident Evil 4.
This is so hard for me. Shit. I think it's gonna be Resident Evil.
Astrobot versus the Orange Box.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
And then the winner of this versus Resident Evil.
Yeah. Oh, Christ, this is hard. Shit. I'm gonna go Astro.
And then the finals.
Yeah, this is really hard. This is really fucking hard. I think it's gonna be Astro.
Recency bias for the win.
Well, also, like, I had a couple of issues when I played Resident Evil 4 that were not entirely present in Astro.
Yeah, like racism.
Yeah.
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 Among
Although,
other things.
okay, Astro is not without racism entirely.
I know. Believe me, I know. I'm mad about that too. All right, yay! Dwarf Fortress robbed.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how else to tell you that your brain is autistically designed around Dwarf Fortress, not the other way around.
I don't. Dwarf Fortress intimidates me. Like, I don't. Are we sure it wouldn't be too much for me?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. It just scares me.
I don't know. Here's some of the most recent patch notes. Dwarves that meet with misfortune lose their room assignments properly. Stopped crash from unspecified inorganic dusts.
All right. How much is Dwarf Fortress?
$30.
I don't think that's impulse purchase money, but
I believe it was $24 yesterday as part of the summer sale.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it has graphics now.
Yes, it has graphics. That's what caused it to be able to be released for money after decades.
Yeah.
Because this game has been in development for decades.
I did know that. I first heard of Dwarf Fortress my freshman year of college. When like this guy that was in my computer science classes told me about it.
I don't know how you love things like Archipelago and then feel intimidated by this. This is like so your shit in like so many ways.
So the person that I heard about it from had a non-zero influence in me not being excited to try Dwarf Fortress.
Sick.
This man was a capital R Redditor.
Okay, yeah, that's not what you need to think of this game as.
Yeah. I figured that out over the course of the years, but it definitely left me with a bad taste at first.
It is. Yes, it is just unbelievable. It is one of those like marvels of humanity that this thing exists.
I am definitely interested in it.
Great. I went to Steam's homepage and they are recommending me Date Everything,
I'm sorry to hear that.
a game that Edge Magazine gave a 5 out of 10 with a hilarious review. What did they have to say about it? It's hard to get invested in a romance when one side of it is empty.
Ooh.
No single character can be deep because there are 99 others. Nothing in the game can get too serious or sexy because what if they alienate someone?
Yeah, Date Everything doesn't seem good.
No, it seems really bad. Actually. Every conversation I have had with someone who has played significant numbers of games in the dating sim genre is pretty uniformly negative.
Like the vibe that I get from that game is that it's like, finally, we've made a dating sim for people that don't like dating sims.
Oh, like the KFC one.
Yeah.
It's for the audience of this game and the KFC dating sim are a circle. Edge Magazine did also review Mind's Eye, by the way.
Remind me what Mind's Eye is.
God, I don't even know where to begin. It's the Leslie Benzies game that was going to be part of their Roblox for adults, and then it wasn't, and then they spun it out, and then it was a tremendous flop, and it was terrible, and then the CEO blamed its bad reviews on saboteurs inside and outside of the company, and it again I can only underscore it barely fucking works, and it's so fucking terrible. It is a breed of Kusage that we have not had since the early 360. It's man. People really paid attention to it because the studio head was Leslie Benzies, who was the lead producer on franchises like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. He was one of the heads of that team. And then for some reason, IO Interactive published it. Like, nothing about Mind's Eye makes sense. It's all, yeah. Yeah, they got caught. This is their first and only publishing project. Oh no. They gave it Edge gave it a fucking 3.
Video games are so normal right now.
Yes. The reviews are so funny on this issue. Death Stranding 2 7, I disagree, but okay. Mario Kart World 8, I disagree, but okay. The Alters 8, I disagree, but okay. Mind's Eye 3, maybe too generous. FBC Firebreak 5, I agree, and it's heartbreaking. Dune Awakening 6, Rematch 7, Splitgate 2 6, Date Everything 5, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour 3. So I don't know. It's funny. They are deeply critical of reviews unless it is a thinking puzzle game, in which case they love those. I don't know. Their editor-in-chief loves thinking puzzle games and is constantly emailing Draknek asking for when they can get code for the next one.
So they like good games, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, I mean they love really good games. You know, the kinds of games that keep a studio alive that pay you and me. Yeah, they love those.
Mm-hmm. That is fortunate to know.
They don't. For Death Stranding 2, they. I don't know. I kind of like reading their review. I don't know. They don't like how weird they don't like how weird the ending is, which I disagree because the ending is peak Kojima bullshit. They say the game is too long, which it is. They say that they wanted more small details.
What?
Like, degradation of cargo in the rain and things like that. I'm like, I don't know. And then they're like, still, there's plenty to celebrate here, not least that an action-adventure game with a primary focus on logistics can work at all, even if it requires support from the ensemble. Yeah, there are other characters. I don't know. They say it's lacking in a sense of direction, and that I disagree with also, because it feels so uniquely weird and singular.
Yeah, if there is like anything that I would say like Kojima's games absolutely have, it's a sense of direction. Like sometimes the direction is like a wildly off the compass. Yeah. But he has a direction.
Yeah, now look, do I think that Death Stranding 2 is the best game I've played this year? Possibly, but the year's only halfway done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, of games that came out this year and that I played this year, it probably is the best game I've played this year. It's like a really, really good 8.5 or like a low 9. It's not gonna win Game of the Year. It'll win Best Direction.
It'll win Kaylee's Game of the Year.
No, it won't.
I don't know. I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about? Press love, Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I guess.
He has no say over what wins.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I didn't sleep last night.
Okay.
I'm just saying shit. That's all I've been doing for the past hour and a half. Just saying things.
Yeah, thanks. I believe you that his personal GOTY. I also know that he isn't in this one, where he was a character in the first one. Which is also very funny.
Top 10 anime heartbreaks.
No, it's because this one takes place in a different continent, so like that character was already defined.
I love thinking of Jeff Keighley as a defined character.
There's like 3 characters, like NPCs that continued that are like non-main story, and you're like, huh. Also, the entirety of Churches with a V is in this game as one character. It's so funny, all 3 of them. They run an animal shelter. I don't know. There's 2 fucks in the post game that are the most obnoxious pieces of shit ever, and I can gather from context clues that they're obviously popular YouTubers, but I can't find shit about them online, including like who they are and who plays them.
Oh, did they like have names?
Mr. Impossible is the in-game character name. They don't. Death Stranding 2 doesn't tell you who's cameoing. So, like in the first one, it didn't say Conan O'Brien. It didn't say Jeff Keighley.
Let's see if PVA has it.
No. Behind the voice actors, it doesn't have an entry for Death Stranding 2 yet.
I just see that. Oh, what the fuck?
Like I said, trust me when I say I've tried to look it up. Can't find any information about who the fuck these.
Danny Filippo and Michael Filippo, Australian filmmakers, writers, and directors of Talk to Me, known for their YouTube channel Raka Raka.
Okay, sure. How do you spell Raka Raka?
Racaaraca.
I see it. Yeah, like 7 million. Yeah, this is them. This is these assholes. Most obnoxious motherfuckers. Anyways. I don't know how those fuckers got in Death Stranding 2 other than Kojima obviously watched one of their videos. It's the same way that Caroline Polachek wrote a song for Death Stranding 2. Someone gave him a CD at an event once, and he listened to it on the way back home and was like, this is really good, I'm gonna reach out.
Love that.
It's just how he lives his life. He just consumes media and reaches out to the people. It's like how the fucking Mad Max director is one of the main characters of this game. And every single time he says, Sam, it's me, Tar Man. Including towards the end of the game, you're right next to him. It's usually over comms. You're right next to him, and he just turns around, looks you dead in the camera, and says, Sam, it's me, Tar Man. Like, you are an inch away from him. What are you doing? Kojima.
See, that's the shit I hope he never stops doing.
Yeah, this game is full of some really, really good shit. The gunplay is better. They give you access to easier ways of transportation very early, including some really silly shit like the cargo cannon, where you can just put you and all of everything on your back. Yeah, you could just get in a cannon, both you and all of your cargo, and just fucking launch yourself across the continent. And then it has a parachute so that you don't take damage on the way down. No, I don't know how to tell you. Death Stranding is a deeply silly game. It is so silly.
No, I believe you. I've if it wasn't for the fact that I do want to play the first one, I would probably have played this one. I probably would have bought this one already.
And the first one is all right. I also think there's just like, I don't know. One, I think my opinion of the second game is strongly improved because I already fucking know what all of the, like, what it is. Because the first game, when it came out, they sent review copies before they put out their gameplay deep dive video, because they put that out like 2 weeks before launch, and that's where they told the world, oh, this is a delivery sim. They didn't tell anyone what you did in the game before they sent out review copies. Yeah. So that was a fun surprise, air quotes.
I do remember that the first time I expressed interest in the game, like in your presence, you were like, Melanie, are you aware of what that game is?
Yes.
and yes, I had heard by then.
Yeah, that is a trust me, if you don't know what that game is, and one of the first things you do is you have a body on your back, I believe, like at the beginning of Death Stranding 1. And you take one step forward and your character loses balance and it says, hold R2 to steady. And you're like, what? And then you steady to the right. And then you take another step and now you're unsteady to the left. So it says, hold L2 to steady to the left. And you're like, I'm sorry, I'm literally simulating walking? Yes, that's exactly what you're doing in this game. So stupid.
It kind of sounds
positive.
It kind of sounds good.
Like I said, now especially going into 2, knowing what to expect, the gameplay is really fun. I really do like the gameplay of this. It is such a good podcast game for long deliveries when you when there's no dialogue happening. Because like there are a couple where it's like, all right, this is just gonna take you an hour. I don't know. Have fun. And you just put on a podcast or a YouTube video and go. And it's really meditative. You're just like on the Australia coast, just like climbing over ladders. And then every now and then a horror demon from the afterlife comes and tries to create an atomic explosion with your body. And it becomes a horror game. Also, the second game really tones down a lot of the really bad survival mechanics, like hunger, thirst, and urination. So, like, I'm happy that that shit's gone. Or at least dramatically toned down. I didn't have to hold the piss button more than once in the entire game.
Good to know.
Oh, yeah. That was not the case in the first one. They also, I will say, I wish that the Death Stranding is better with product placement news. They removed the cans of Monster Energy in this one.
I've heard Ride Retribution or whatever the fuck didn't come back too.
What? Right? No, you're thinking of a terrible 360 game. The Norman
Reedus
is
probably correct.
AMC show.
Yes, well, I don't know the name of it.
He has a motorcycle show on AMC that every time he would shower or use the toilet, you would get an ad for in the first game, which was incredible. I don't know, like, what are we doing here? This is hilarious. This is This is as stupid product placement as it gets. They're like, hey, you like Norman Reedus? Enjoy. But yeah, I don't know. Also, bluntly, that first game, there's so much of a learning curve of all the proper nouns because Kojima just made a billion proper nouns and wants you to understand all of them immediately. And so the sequel, like when they just assume you already know all of it, is just so much cleaner. Like, I don't know, the difference between bridges, all caps, bridge babies, also known as BBs, and BTs, which are not bridges at all. That's beach things.
Beach things is a proper noun.
Yes, capital B, capital T, beached things.
Oh, beached things. Okay, not beach things.
Correct. The beach is the afterlife.
That part I did know.
And everyone has their own beach. And Sam...
That's such a good sentence. I appreciate that sentence so much.
Sam Porter Bridges is who is the son of the president, Madam Bridges, who also heads up Bridges. Also, if you're wondering, the president of what? The UCA, the United Cities of America. Anyways, he's a repatriate, which means that he doesn't die. Or, I mean, he does die, but he comes back to life instantly through the baby that lives in his throat.
I think that part I played like the first hour of Death Stranding 1.
That has tar coming out of its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it pops, the thumb it's sucking, the fetus pops out the thumb that it's sucking on, and that gives you a like. Which is a whole mechanic of characters showing you a thumbs up and then you getting likes. Because likes are currency.
I love that.
Like, world building masterstroke. I don't know. Like, I don't know what you want. The rain is called Timefall because it makes you age up to death instantly if it touches you.
I'm glad that this has no relation to the beach that makes you old.
No, this came first.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It
means the world to me.
There's a character named Heartman, and you might be wondering.
Oh, I know about Heartman.
Why is he called Heartman? Oh, because he dies every 21 minutes. His heart stops.
And this is a separate character from Die Hard Man, right?
Yeah, who doesn't die easily. This is also a separate character from Dead Man, who is Guillermo del Toro. Yes, all of these are different characters. Very important.
Have I ever shown you the podcast clip from like the podcast that I watch where they're like predicting like what Kojima's first movie is gonna be?
I don't know.
They're bullshitting that it's gonna be like the trailer's gonna open up and there's gonna be like a man with like a 3 on the back of his jacket, and he's called Sandy, and he's in a desert.
Yes.
And then eventually the big twist is gonna be that you reverse Sandy and it's DNAs.
Yeah. Death Stranding 2, this is not a spoiler. Massive lore implications on Heartman. It turns out that the man who dies every 21 minutes and stays dead for 3 minutes every 21 is part of an Alcoholics Anonymous style group for people with 21-minute syndromes who have strong bodily functions involuntarily every 21 minutes. I'll just leave it at that.
This sounds so fucking good.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. This is probably the best game I played this year. It will probably not be at the end of the year, but on July 10th, this is the best game I've played this year. I love that you can't see the solution to this, by the way, because you're too focused on Die Hardman and Heartman.
Yeah, no, I am purposefully making sure that I'm putting more brain power into talking to you than I am to finding the solution to this puzzle.
God, it's so funny. Melanie, did you watch the video I sent you?
Which one?
From the ending of Death Stranding 2?
Oh, no, I don't think I did.
All right. As soon as this stream is over, I'm gonna watch you watch that.
Okay.
Uh, just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. What a game. Again, does Kojima have weird thoughts about women? Oh, he sure still does.
Sadly.
He sure still does. I say it's better question mark. Okay, no, it's look. None of this shit is as bad as Mama from the last game. Mama is like tied with Quiet. For the worst depiction of a female character that Kojima's ever written. No! Pause.
Pause is pretty fucking bad.
I think it goes Pause, then Mama Quiet.
I've never played Peace Walker, but I have played Ground Zeroes, and I feel like that's enough for me to have an opinion.
That's the bulk of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, word, you mean you enjoyed the Smash Spirit fight of the character that has a bomb already attached to them and immediately runs off the stage?
I do recall that.
Just a funny joke. Just a funny joke. I don't know what's wrong. She's a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Like a young teenager.
Yeah, I did know that part.
Oh, ashamed of your words and deeds is one of the all-time best tweets. That is up there with some drill shit for best tweet of all time. Like, I don't know. It's... Yeah, there's like...
I've seen some unhinged fan theories to explain ashamed of your words and deeds. Shit that I would be embarrassed to repeat on air.
Oh no! It was just you'll feel literally all it was meant to be, like, I know this for a fact, is you'll be sympathetic to her when you learn her tragic backstory.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I believe you. I just a matter of like, oh, people were on copium for trying to explain that. It's a rare one to pull out, but it's load bearing to my lexicon.
God. Yeah, I don't know. What a fascinating game designer. Also, Death Stranding 2 has so many twists that I didn't think were meant to be twists. Like, the game parades them around 10 hours later as a twist, and I'm like, what?
I love when that happens.
It's like, no, the character said that 20 hours ago. Was I not meant to believe it?
I was just revisiting my experience with reviewing Danganronpa 1. And that is the most vividly I have felt that feeling in my life. Because Danganronpa 1 expects that, like, by the time of the final case, you have not deduced the overall state of the world that the game takes place in, which is a ludicrous idea that you have not figured it out by then.
There's like 10 major twists in Death Stranding 2, and like 4 or 5 of them are not actually twists.
This fucking puzzle's ruining me. I
just come back to it.
But it's literally the only check I have left right now before I go into BK.
I mean, I could tell you the solution, but that would be cheating.
Can you tell me the first move?
Yeah, give me a second. Let's see here. The first move is the bottom right one, the bottom red one to the right.
Okay. The first item in
First
the
item in the archipelago sent by Syrenne. Yeah, well, I'm the one with the brain cell. Do you want the next step?
I want to see if I can figure it out. No. What would this do? No, that wouldn't be it. Right?
Wrong.
I figured. It may surprise you to know I'm not very good at thinking.
On no sleep, yeah.
Or just in general. When have you ever known me to think?
Top right corner to the left. There's only one move left. Surely you can figure it out. Yay!
Oh, that was actually a deeply important item that I sent.
Congrats.
Okay, thank God that I managed to do that. Cool. Alright, that is BK for Tetris attack. Cool. Thank you, Syrenne. You saved the archipelago.
You're welcome. Should wrap stream.
Oh, and a blue coin just got sent too. Alright. Thanks for coming by, everyone. How are how are these like kind of low-key streams where I don't even bother with webcam? Did you have fun? Should I do more of them?
Are you asking me or chat?
I mean both.
Well, it was a Syrenne punishment stream, so I don't know.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Did I say that? I'm sorry.
Alright, good night, everyone.